Welcome to Uncommon Pilates, where it's about the fitness, the function, and definitely not the fashion. So come as you are. Today we are going to do some balance with bands. I'm also going to throw in a little glider discs. If you don't have glider discs, go grab some paper plates. Those will work too. So join me and let's get started.
There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, up, up. You'll be okay. Beautiful day waiting for you. Just don't...
I'm going to start with my disc. We're going to start standing. I'm going to stand on my right leg. I'm going to draw my belly in, and I'm going to slowly extend my left leg back. Now to come up, you're going to have end up with a little bit of an arch. I want you to tuck that tail and bring it on in. So don't go so far that you have an arch. Exhale, ground through your right foot, bring your left leg in. Inhale, exhale. So keep it going. I'm going to show you from this end. You're going to lengthen back. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. I like to use my hands for balance. Inhale, just folding at the hips. Exhale, bring it in. In. Exhale, tuck the tail out. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the tail. Let's go for 4 more. Nice 90 degrees with this leg, or even a little less than 90, or I should say greater than 90, so doesn't have to be that low. Hold it up at the top. We're going to circle 1 and 2 and 3. So you can add a little rotation of your upper torso as well. Nice little bend and extend can also be an option. And then reverse, reach it back. So a little bend and then come back up. So we are doing a little micro squat on this right leg. Well, I'm on my right leg with the disc on my left. And I am pushing into that disc a little bit. 2 more. A little harder to bring it around. Hold it in the center. We're going to extend that leg out. We're going to cross. Oh, that was a bad example. We're going to bend our right knee and kind of squat down. Keep the hips level. And now cross and uncross. So lateral plane here. Inhale, exhale. So the whole time I've got my belt on, but I'm expanding my ribs and contracting my ribs. So maybe we should just use our arms like that. Find your balance. It's hard to talk and do this one at the same time. 2 more. And come back in. Let's switch legs. Right foot on your paper plate or your disc. We're going to bend your left knee, lower back. Exhale, curl, and come back in. Excuse me. Inhale, exhale, curl, bring it in. So we're pressing through this left glute, left heel. Inhale, exhale, and we're doing a little pelvic tilt. Press into your disc, so like you're trying to scrape the floor a little bit. We'll go for 1 more. Hold it up here, circle around. 1. Find your balance. 2 and 3 and 4. So you can keep a slight bend on that left leg, or you can go in and out of it. And then reverse it. Reach it back and around. 1 and 2. And turn with it. It's a little harder for me to turn my ribs on this side. Push through the space. So you're not just dragging your leg, you're actually carving a circle. 1 more. We come back to the center. Stretch that leg out in front as you squat down. Take it across and open and across. Now I'm just not throwing my leg across. I'm squeezing in and I'm opening. And I'm bringing it in. Bring a hug and open. Bring it in. Use those inner thighs, inner abs. 1 more, and bring it Come back to the center, get rid of your disc. Grab your band. And if you don't have band, that's fine. I'm going to turn this way. I'm going to step on my band. I'm going to choke up a little bit. Roll those shoulders up and back. We're going to just bring it to some symmetry here with a squat, and then come back up. So you're going to send your hips back, and then come back up. Whenever I do asymmetrical movements, I like to come back to a little symmetry before moving on. As you come up, tighten your bottom. So a little exaggerated, but it's not a pushing of the hips forward, it's just a tighten the bottom. Sit, tighten the bottom. 3 more. You're going to sit back, tighten the bottom instead of pushing the hips forward. You're just going to squeeze the glutes underneath. Sit back and reach. Sit back. Oh, let's do one more. Because you know I can't count very well. Anyways, from here we're gonna leave the band under the left foot. Make sure you have a good hold where there's some tension there. If I'm up here, there's like no tension. I need to have some tension. So I'm going to choke up a little lower and then come up. Roll those shoulders up and back. All your weight is on the right leg. We're going to bring that left leg up like a puppet and then push it down. So my elbows are going to pretty much stay right alongside. And exhale, get taller. Bone of the big toe on that right foot, anchoring down to help stabilize your spine and your leg, to organize that foundation. One more, keep it straight. Now we lift it up, 1, and lower, touch that heel and lift. Lengthen, try to drag that heel alongside the other one, and reach. Get taller, and oh, that was a bad one. Let's keep going. 5, we'll go for 8 of these as well. And get longer, 6, and 7, and 8. Hold it in front, and we circle 1, and 2. You can micro bend that right knee if you need to. 3. Oh, find your balance. 4, 5. Let's see if we can go for 8 here. 6. Push into the band. 7. And 8. Oh, and reverse. This is not my good side. 1. And 2. It doesn't have to be big, but keep it controlled. 3. And 4. And 5. Reach out and down. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Bring it in from here. I'm just going to turn so you can see. We're going to squat on down. And we're going to curl our spine back up. Give our legs a little break. Do that again. Squat on down. And curl it up. 2 more like that. Squat. You can look up as you squat. And then curl to come back. Last one. Sit back. And curl. Let's switch legs. And you'll be done with this balance challenge for today. Walk your hands down as needed to get tension on your band. But make sure you've got good posture. Get those shoulders back and down. Weight is on that left leg. Might be a completely different side. So let's try it. You're going to press and lift and lengthen and lengthen. Weight, the bone of the big toe is pressing in rather than rolling out to help balance you. When you're pushing down, pull the belly in. It's like being on a reformer with one leg, if you've done any reformer work. Let's go for 2 more. Belly in, hold it here, reach it out. And then reach even further to come back down. And stretch. Elbows are back, shoulders are back. So even exaggerate that pull back with your arms so you protect your upper torso. It's like you're trying to get your leg longer than the support leg. And reach. Let's go for 2 more. And reach. And reach. Bring it on up. We circle 1. And 2. And 3. Reach out 4. I think counting helps, right? Counting out loud. 6. 7. And 8. Reverse. first one. Oh, my left side is really talking to me. And 3. And 4. Ooh. And 5. And 6. Fight for it. 7. And 8. Bring it back. Let's do that little squat. You're going to bend down. You can release your band. Curl up. Squat down. Curl up. 2 more. Squat down. Curl it up. And last one, squat it down. And curl it up. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.